How's it going, everybody? It's the Honorable Judge Cheesecake Trent Sneak up in the booth here tonight for round number 6 of Sidewinder Racing League's Wild Horse ARCA Series. We're at the Glen for 25 laps of pure, unadulterated suffering. This setup is garbage. I know it's garbage. I've been warning everyone it's been garbage for the past couple months. Some of them didn't believe me. Now they do. It's garbage. It's gonna suck. But for me, at least, it's going to be entertaining. I joined as a driver accidentally, so I can't watch qualifying, so we're just going to kind of stare into each other's soul for the next 6.5 minutes, unfortunately. If at any point I go quiet longer than usual, it's because of my cold sore cream is wearing off and my face is starting to hurt to the point to where I don't want to talk anymore. So bear that in mind, I suppose. Let's see. Correctly, we'll go over point standings. So Hayden Lowell is our points leader with 2 wins. Blake Giglio, Dalton Hayes, and Tyler Lane round the top 4. They are our winners this season. Andrew Beach rounds out the top 5, followed by Michael Edwards, Cliff Mullins, Jeff Price, Harry Grindell, and Ian Montrose round out the top 10. DG Swiss and Jake Lawrence round out the top 12 in points. And the 2 drivers currently tied for 13th in the outside looking in for the playoffs is Cody Cleaver and Daniel Llewellyn. See if any of those guys have anything special for tonight. Cleaver, I know, is actually a hell of a road racer, and he's actually scored in 4th right now. He has ran a 1 minute, 13 second 018. Talon Smith has ran a 1 minute, 11 second 0.712, good enough for pole. Hayden Lowell is 2nd, and Lucas Hoytsma is 3rd. Hey, Scott. So we enjoy these nice scenic views of the racetrack. This Cliff's actually decided to qualify. That's shocking. Be cool if I could see it. Got 17 drivers that have registered for this event. 18th is me, and I'm not racing because I'm an idiot and actually registered as a driver. Halfway stage will be at the end of lap 13 if anyone's curious. I think you can go about 18 or so laps on a tank of fuel. So it's definitely a one-stop race. I gave everyone 4 sets of tires because I've just about decided that's going to be my standard for the rest of the season. I think that's the max we've used so far this season, and I'm fine with that going forward. Has 3 minutes remaining. I don't think anyone else is out in chat here. I might. I mean, I got work tomorrow. I'm going to be helping pulling wire for almost 30 cameras tomorrow. So depending on how that goes, I may get home early enough to try out the rain. But honestly, it's probably going to be the same old. I get home from work, maybe eat something, and then either race or broadcast. That's pretty much what I do for my week. I don't know, if I didn't have work tomorrow, I'd be drinking something alcoholic as well. I don't know, that'd probably burn the shit out of my cold sore. Damn herpes simplex 1. Yeah, this is definitely an adventure, but unfortunately we lost the map. Fall asleep in Chicago. Lucas, I probably wouldn't fall asleep in Chicago, buddy. You're probably going to get mugged or shot or both. Especially in the streets of Chicago. Only thing worse would probably be doing it in Detroit. Really look over the wheel first. Oh man. Oh god, I could feel my lips starting to peel. Ugh. Yeah, DY, this is absolutely riveting. If anyone's just now joining us, curious to why I'm just staring into scenic cameras, is I joined the session as a driver, so I can't watch qualifying. So we're just kind of killing time. To be fair, I don't think there's anyone out on track right now. Of course, I wouldn't know. That's fine. It's almost over. Less than a minute remaining. I'm probably going to screw this up right here in the bottom around the text chat. If I do throw a caution, it's going to be due to, like if everyone dies into the S's and it clogs the track, like that one nationwide race, I'd probably throw a yellow, and this is just to make it, like, not 3 laps of caution. As, hey, it's over. Cool. I'll just use Talon for this one. Boop. Alright, good luck everyone. End of stage is lap 13, I think's what I said.
You suck!
Yeah.
Fuck you, Trenton!
Thank God I'm up here. Ah. It's good to be the honorable judge, the jury, and the executioner. Alright, so Labor 12 starting lineup time, ladies and gentlemen. We know how this goes. So starting on the pole is going to be the 71 of Talon Smith. Second is going to be, let's move back closer. There we go. Second is going to be the 56 of Hayden Lull. Third is going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Fourth is going to be the 70 of Harry Grindell. Fifth is going to be the 2 of Cody Cleaver. Sixth is going to be the 5 of Jeff Prochatsky. Seventh is going to be the 1 of Big Block, Ian Montrose. Eighth is going to be the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. Ninth is going to be number 13 of Christian Delgado. 10th is going to be Mr. Fafo, Cliff Mullins. 11th is going to be the 26 of DG Swiss. 12th is not going to be me. I'm up in the boot. 13th is going to be the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 14th is going to be the Shrek Daddy, Michael Edwards. Oh, let me get another camera right here. There we go. That's better. 15th is going to be the 31 of Oddball, William Osterbrenner. 16th is going to be the number 71 of the Pizza Boy, Andrew Beach. 17th is going to be the 19 of Jeff Price. And round out field here tonight is going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn.
Kind of looks like it's going to rain.
Oh, you know, if I would, or if I could, I would.
It does look pretty gloomy outside.
I would put you on the rain. That does conclude tonight's Labor 12 starting lineup. Once again, check out Labor 12 wherever you listen to music, YouTube, Spotify, wherever.
Going somewhere, Andrew?
Michael! Michael! If you rip my front bumper off, I will beat the shit out of you. I will use
Someone's
your
getting the shit
Shrek
beat
go
out
on
of him.
you.
Alright, since I actually chose
So, Talon, how are we going to approach turn 1 this time?
full length pace lap and pull on our pole sitter.
I'm gonna Jimmy Johnson turn 1. Better watch out.
Hey, Jimmy Johnson, it's the cheesecake in the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you said you're doing Jimmy Johnson into 1, but other than that, what is your full plan for this one?
You know, that's
I'm just waiting
really
for Lucas
as
to
far
take
as
two
I've
tires
gotten,
on the pit stop and
honestly.
beat me.
I don't know how tires are gonna
Again.
wear, I don't know what fuel is, I'm just winging it.
Well, man,
Daniel,
all I gotta
don't
say is,
expect me to really go
Godspeed.
anywhere. I'm trying to not die on
Sorry
that
in
one.
advance.
Hey,
Thank you.
I was getting ready
You're
to
in
tell
Boss
Jeff
Motorsports,
just to
right?
pass my ass.
Yes, sir.
Alright, good luck to you.
Bro, I ain't doing shit until about 2 laps in, so I'm just gonna be.
That was our pulsator, Talon Smith. His plan is that Jimmy Johnson it and just roll from there. Gotta respect it.
The front of the field is going to race each other for first. The back of the field is going to race each other for last because they all don't want to go anywhere.
Okay, so there's 7 right-handers. If you take 2 tires, please take left-side tires.
So this is the point where I'd kind of want to have in the Hall of the Mountain
radar
King
just
start
popped
to
up
play.
on my camera.
Because this is gonna get stupid.
We're racing the halfway.
Oh, thank God it's shorter. Sucked in place.
Wait, why are we racing the halfway? Wait.
First one to run out of gas wins.
Did I screw up?
Yeah, I'll throw it in first and just starting it up.
Did I screw up? I don't think I screwed up. Oh, God. I'm nervous and I'm not even a darn. So I know this is gonna be bad, I just don't know how bad. Why is Harambe there? I just saw a billboard of Harambe in the short shoot. What the hell? Alright!
Alright, Daniel, this is not bad. Left in back.
Pace car, the Porsche. I chose the Porsche. Here's the road course. It's on pit road. Barney, the flagman, has the green one in his hand. It's waving. We're racing at the Glen.
Nobody's going.
There are 3 wide ahead of turn number 1. Mason is around. The 5 is into him. Single car spin. It looks like everyone is going to. Never mind. The 13 and the ones above the 37 is involved.
What even happened.
Thanks. Is that you, Cliff, that spun me?
It looks like the S's
Nope,
at least are
opposite.
clear. No track blockage.
racetrack. Aggressive goes around.
All right. So Lucas is in second. I think I may have called as the leader. But the 56, Hayden Lowell, is actually our leader now. The 74, Talon Smith, fortunately went around. He didn't quite Jimmy Johnson. He did what I did a year ago in the 87s. Went to the corner and it just went right around on him. Very unfortunate turn of events. As heard Daniel laughing maniacally. He's side by side with the wannabe and Montrose. Cliff Mullins just behind him. Drivers have damage already. Jesus Christ, this is really loud for some reason. I'm going to turn this down just a skosh. Alright, now as that does things, I'm going to go take a look. If there's anything else going on here. Jeremy Scherer currently running in 4th. 4 seconds between him and the 70 of Harry Grandel. Harry currently comfortably running in 3rd, trying to run down the 97 of Lucas Hoitzma. As Jeff is pooped. I think I have a button here. Lower that. I do. Oh, yeah. So as the field is starting to spread out, it's like Andrew's running in. Hey, Andrew's running in the top 10 in a road course. And into the bus stop. This is where I usually jinx him. Does he keep it going in the right direction through the bus stop? He did. Nice job, Andrew. But I want to go and look very quickly at that lap 1. Inquiring minds want to know what in the hell happened. So the 74 did not get the best start, presumably due to wheel spinner just kind of being easy on the throttle. So they're 3 wide for 2nd. And nope, that ain't gonna be a good camera angle. Bummer. Yeah, you see the 74 just breaks loose immediately under braking and just sends him around. Don't think too many other people actually hit the 74. I think I said the 71 a second ago. If I did, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. contact between the 37 and the 1 there. That's what sent Ian around. I think that's what annoyed him. Nowhere for the 13th Delgado to go. I think that's just about the majority of it. Right, lap 3. As we got a nice little skirmish here for...
Thank you, Cody.
It's like 6? 6 on back, DG Swiss side by side with the 71 of Andrew Beach. As they come down the short chute. Into the final left-hander, Andrew on the outside. Oh, contact made between him and the 26. And 19 Jeff Price is loose in the background. The 5 goes wide, so is the 13. Swiss going to hold on to that 6th spot. Ian Montrose in the 1 machine, now pulling alongside Andrew Beach. Where I thought he was trying to see if he could make that happen. Just send it into 1. He is down there. Can he keep the power down? So Montrose going to move into 7th. Jeff Prochatsky in the 5 machine, all over the rear of the 19. These guys still wrapped underneath a blanket for 6 on back. That's actually really impressive. Oh, do we go side by side into the bus stop? That ain't going to forebode well, gentlemen. That ain't going to bode well. It looks like they kept it together here as Swiss going wide through the bus stop. Andrew trying to capitalize on the outside as they head through the carousel. Oh, the 19's around.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I don't know what happened there. I didn't even think I was close to you.
Should be used to it by now. And me go. Y'all have a good night. Fuck this stupid shit.
It's like Jeff gets loose in the carousel, and then a 5 gets loose right behind him. Unfortunately, hooks him in the left rear, and it sends him around. That was a meatball? I guess, yeah, metal guardrail. I believe it. Jeff Price has fallen victim to Watkins Glen. And meanwhile, the 71 of Andrew Beach got around the 5 and the 26, so Beach going to move up into 7th. Going to try and reel back in the 1 machine of Ian Montrose for 6th. Ian trying to reel in Jeremy Scherer, and we saw Jeremy briefly going through the bus stop there. He's going through about to go through the carousel now. Check in on the leaders. Hayden Lowell, about a 1 second lead over the 97 of Lucas Hoitzma. Still holding that 8/10. Harry Grindell running in 3rd, and Harry actually just ran the fastest lap out of anyone on the track right now with a 1:12.5. Second was Hayden with a 1:12.6, so Harry currently the fastest guy out on track. Curious to see how that pace holds. Talon Smith has worked his way back up to 4th after spinning out lap 1. Has a 10-second gap. He does have rear end damage. As Andrew had a mistake somewhere. Where did Andrew goof up at? He lost a ton of time. In the bus stop. Got loose. Ooh, he got in the grass. Maybe got loose under braking. Well of a save. Beach will fall down into 10th. Currently trying to reel back into 37 Cliff Mullins for 9th. As Hoitzman may have had a slip somewhere, that the gap has increased to over 1.5 seconds. Of course, then if Dalton Hayes goes 2 laps down. Try to let the leaders by in the bus stop. Oh, Harry went off-roading, looks like. He's willing and dealing that 70 machine. WHRS side by side with DG Swiss. That is a battle for, I believe, 7th as 15 gets going to get past. Oh, he goes wide. Andrew goes wide. He's around. Gets it back going. Didn't hit anything. That bus stop looks like it's starting to turn brutal. 15 goes a little wide. The 71 looks like got loose under braking again. Sends him around. So Andrew going to fall to 10th spot. Next car behind him is going to be the 13 of Christian Delgado, running 11th. And the last car on the lead lap looks like is the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn, but I see the leaders coming behind him. So Llewellyn in danger of going a lap down. As 31 coming down pit road. Toysma's got the gap down to back under a second. Just did for a moment, trying to reel in the 56. It's Hayden battling with lap traffic. 13 Delgado got a little loose side by side with him. Hayden now going to try and reel in the 23 machine. Puts Daniel one lap down. They'll put Andrew Beach as the last driver on the lead lap, as Llewellyn going to let them by through the S's.
Thank you, Daniel.
No, brother, no.
Oh, Slicing and
Fucking
Dicing is the
wild, man.
97. Here comes Hoytsma. Got the gap back down to half a second. Playing with the throttle, trying to put the power down. Grindel has lost a bit of time. Gap's down to 8 seconds, or at least it was for a moment. 74 went very wide. Kept it under him. It's the gap close back to being a second. This time by Hayden Lowell ran a 1:13.9. Presumably lap traffic. Lucas ran a 1:13.7. And Talon Smith, currently the fastest driver out on track, with a 1:13.6. But those two leaders were running through traffic. I think Talon's had a relatively clear racetrack. We'll see how it looks next time around. Is staying out right at around a second. And this is the closest battle we have out on track right now. The second closest looks like would be between the 37 and the 26, and we see there. A little over a second is the difference here. Cliff just babying it through the corner. Swiss doing the same.
I guess the rear tire wraps should happen, because there ain't none of them bitches to be found here.
Holy crap, Lucas is all over Hayden's ass. What in the crap happened in the past 20 seconds? Right off the rear end of the 56, we see an XI4 Fusion trying to get there in a hurry.
I'm starting to take pride. Who wants me to wreck Hayden?
Freak you, this jet.
the front stretch they come. Hayden still with the lead by a car length. Lucas looking to the inside. Fell back in line. Here we come to the stage end. Through the S's they go. Hayden with the race lead as they come down the backstretch. All it's going to take is one of these guys to make a slip. And it's someone's either getting the lead or the gap's going to become non-existent. Or the gap is going to be
Lucas, can you
a
not?
couple seconds. Oh, big wiggle from the rear end of the 56. Here comes Hoytsman looking to the right-hand side. And give plenty of room, left the entire lane open. Lucas couldn't get the power down. Eat your heart out, F1. We actually have intense racing. It's Dalton Hayes stopped on the inside of the racetrack there, I saw. Getting it backed up, back going. As Talon Smith's come down pit road, so we could be seeing pit cycles playing out. People trying to split the race close to in half. Lucas through the grass, gonna go for it. Oh, I thought he was going for it in the bus stop. That would not have been an advisable move. So I do think we're doing stage points at the end of this lap.
Quickly realizing how there's no passing zones on this track now.
Oh, big wiggle from the 56. Here comes Hoytsman to the right side. Hayden through the grass. What a save by the 56. I know it didn't look like much, but I can assure you in this car,
Back here to bus stop.
that was probably a code brown. As 56 going to come down pit road. I'll take a look at that
Someone going down the
save.
boot.
Because I know that was probably massive. It's coming through the bus stop here. Ooh, yeah. Definitely a pucker factor there. The 74 is still on pit road. 70 Harry Grindel's come down pit road. Hoytsman coming down the bus stop chicane. It's Grindel down and away. As Michael said in the Discord, he had no idea the set was going to be this bad. Man, I warned y'all for weeks to months that this was going to be bad. And Hoytsman is down on pit road. So I wonder, with the fresh tire advantage here, how much time is this 56 going to gain on the 97? And the 74 is still on pit road, so Talon's not as all but done. As Hayden on the front stretch. Luke is still on pit road. Down and away. And here comes Lowell. Going to come out just behind the 97. Now it's going to take a lap or two for Luke's tires to come up to 10th. How much of an advantage does that go to the 56 as they're side by side through the S's? Hold on to it, boys. This is going to get loose. Down the back stretch. Lucas gives it to him. going to take a lap or two for Lucas's tires to warm up and to be able to do anything with them. So they're going to put Daniel Wallen a lap down.
I'm sorry, I got demortared.
Understandable.
Same one of Beach is on pit road, as well as the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 31 of William Ashabranner is on pit road as well, I see. To go from the Glen. Scradell 10 seconds behind, has almost, well, quite frankly, has a very large gap between him and the one of Ian Montrose. Montrose running in 4th. Oh, nice 7, dipped it through the grass. Up on the 71, Andrew Beach, put Andrew a lap down. Well, that's not Andrew. Who was that? I might be dumb. It was Scherer that was putting Jeremy Scherer a lap down. My apologies. See if there's any closer battles right now. Looks like DG Swiss and Delgado. No, there's leaders just behind him. Delgado and potentially Cliff Moss. Oh, DG just went around! Don't think he hit anything. Oh, just barely nudged. Yeah, I see damage there. Front end damage for the 26.
Lucas, this is still a better race than Formula 1 was.
Right? Mistake made. Lucas trying to reel back in the 56. Hayden looking for his 3rd win of the season, his 2nd in a row. Or it might be his 3rd in a row. I don't remember. 3rd win of the season. Lucas still looking for his 1st win of the season. I think it might be the 1st win he's actually had in Sidewinder this season. Hard to think that for Lucas Hoisman of all people. Considered by many, including myself, to be the GOAT in SRL. And still showing, even in technically retirement, he still got it. Running in 2nd, trying to reel back into 56. He's done it once. So there's only 7 drivers on the lead lap. Delgado, the last of which right now running 7th. You can see the leaders behind him. And Delgado goes around in the bus stop. Make that 6 drivers on the lead lap. Cliff Mullins, the last driver on the lead lap.
Lucas, if it makes you feel any better, my entire team is rooting for you.
But it's worth it. 3 cars in the bus stop.
Run out of fuel in the 2nd to last turn. So what you're saying is I need to lift and wreck Hayden?
Let's see here. Swiss. That's not a battle with Harry there. Harry's still running in 3rd. As ahead of Swiss. Ooh, this might actually be a battle. Scherer and Delgado. That is a battle for 7th. Jeremy Scherer currently hold on to 7th. Delgado just behind him. DG behind Grandel.
Daniel, did you see? Maybe.
That's my job.
Coming to 6 to go.
Well, you haven't been doing.
'56 with a wiggle, and the 97 went
Away.
wide.
Lucas, we're doing everything that we can to help you. We're constantly talking into Hayden's turn 1 so he messes up his shit.
Jesus.
And it's working.
That's messed up, man. Why are you doing that to Hayden? Hayden doesn't deserve
exactly
that.
where in my lap he is at turn 1.
Terry going around the 15, not 4 position. 26 of Swiss is just about reeled in the 13 of Delgado for 8th. There's Pizza Boy out in this, he's far back. So 3-car battle for 7th between Scherer, Delgado, and Swiss. Meanwhile, back up front, 5 laps to go. Hayden with the quicker lap this time with a 1:12.9. Lucas was a 1:13.0. And Ian Montrose, third fastest out on track with a 1:13.
Yeah, fucking was going too hot.
As the 13 has gotten around Scherer, and here comes Swiss. Swiss goes around Scherer. So I'll move DG up into 8th. Back up front, big wiggle from the 97. Coming to 4 to go. Coming on the lap car of Cliff Mullins. Down the front stretch, Lucas trying to close in, trying to get the draft. 4 laps to go. Oh, 56 goes wide. Doesn't look like it hurt him too much. Wiggle from the 97. He's there, all but there. Looking to the right-hand side down the backstretch. Who's going to lift? Oh, they caught Cliff at the worst possible spot. Cliff letting him by through the carousel. Lucas looking to the right-hand side. Hayden closes the door. Oh, Lucas almost uses the bumper all over the rear end of Hayden Lowe for this race lead. Coming to 3 to go. Time running out. Down into second gear. Good corner by both drivers.
I'm gonna know so much about voxels after this race, Lucas.
On the backstretch again. The 56 goes wide! He's through the grass! They're still going to be side by side through the carousel! The 13's around the background, but new leader, the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Hayden Lowell trying to gather it back up. He's got 2 laps to regather.
Because that happened because at the braking point at the bus stop, Andrew Beach was talking about how LS1 was the spin main variant.
No.
Oh, Lucas went wide. There comes a lap car just chilling on the left-hand side of the racetrack. William Osterbrenner stays up there. No harm, no foul there. 2 laps to go. Hayden diving it in. It ain't over yet, boys. Hayden on the attack. We'll go off the rear end of the 97 now. Something we haven't done too much tonight. He's a hungry number 56 Napa Chevy. Both drivers really tidy through the carousel here. I hear a lap car ahead of the 97. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Hoytsma very wide off the carousel. I don't think that lap car all the way up there is going to be in contention. All right, Joe. Oh, Lucas, big wiggle.
Yes, sir, love.
24 laps, coming to 25. It's going to take the last one. White flag going to be in the air at Watkins Glen. Can Lucas hold on? Can Hayden mount a last-minute charge to get back around him? Do they both reckon the 70 takes the checkered flag? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And spoiler alert, it's a doubleheader. We're finishing it now. Through the S's for the final time, the 97 much tidier, much quicker. As they come down the backstretch for the final time tonight. Oh, the 56! What a save by Hayden Lowell. A valiant effort into the bus stop. And the 97's loose to the carousel ahead. Both drivers wide. 97 with a big lead, though. He can afford to back up these corners a little bit. They don't, though. They're full send in last corner, last lap. 97 with a wiggle. He goes wide. Lowell trying to get there. Not going to get there. Lucas Hoytsma, your winner at Watkins Glen. Second goes to Hayden Lowell, and 18 seconds back.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Jimmy Johnson! And coming off the final turn, the 70, Harry Grindell kicks it sideways, too. Sir Harold going to come home third here tonight at the Glen. Eat your heart out, F1. And they're still racing. This race ain't over for everyone yet. Ian Montrose.
Lucas!
Well, now I don't feel so good.
Montrose off the final corner, going to bring that number 1 Pepsi Max Chevy home in 4th as he crosses the stripe.
These two that is accepting job offers, whoever we need to mess with. There is no discrimination.
Perchotsky running in 5th. Going to bring that 5 car home in 5th unless he wrecks this last corner. Llewellyn going to let him by. Maybe not. Perchotsky takes home 6th or 5th. Cliff Mullins in the 37 looking to come home 6th. How about that? Cliff Mullins getting a top 10 at a road course. He's going to cross the start-finish line.
Over there.
And with that, I believe everyone has officially finished.
Hang on, Ian, I'm coming.
And we got ourselves a parking lot here at the end of turn number 1. We got someone that's flipped over. All right. Well, go ahead and start our top 3 interviews. Harry's the Cheesecake, the Honorable Judge Cheesecake in the booth. You got me?
I have got you.
Well, man, you started 4th. Man, comedy ensued turn 1, which I figured it would. Not as bad as I was expecting, but comedy did ensue. You got away clean, and you managed to hold on to that podium spot. Talk me through your night.
Yeah, well, I started the race in second gear, and I did not know that anybody would not. The green flag came out. I saw, I saw Talon wiggling. I saw him squirming, and I thought, oh my god, he started the race in first gear. That is not wise. Lucas took us 3. I was terrified, but I trust Lucas, so I wasn't terrified about him. And then, yeah, sure enough, we come out of turn 1, and I see Talon pirouetting in my mirror, and that's that. So I just spent the rest of the race kind of in cruise control. I knew I wasn't going to catch the front 2. I wasn't trying. I wanted to make sure my tyres didn't die as much as they could have died, and all things considered, I think I managed to do that. So, yeah, it's about as good as it could have gone.
How bad did y'all piss off Hayden?
I will say I'm the only one that took the boot during green flag.
It seems
so
like, because it says...
I am not hearing a word you're saying, if you're saying it all.
Did y'all piss off Hayden? Did you hear that?
Oh, I'm still not hearing you.
How about now? Can you hear me? Hey, Harry.
Is my internet having a shit?
Pizza time.
Harry. Andrew,
I think my internet's having a shit.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so Harry's internet's having a shit. Did y'all piss off Hayden?
Who would we? Why would we ever?
Well, he's not in the waiting room, and that worries me.
We definitely weren't talking every time he went into turn 1.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, shit, I dropped the cover. Oh,
well,
I can hear you. Oh.
Okay, Harry. Any final sponsor shout-outs on that 70 machine?
Wait, hold on, I can drop because you said that. Say that again.
Do this the old-fashioned way.
I can hear you now. Hear you now. Sponsor
okay.
shout-out. Okay, right, yeah. My Discord absolutely crapped itself. I had 5,000 millimeters of ping for a second. I couldn't hear you. I can hear you now. Yeah, it would. I heard you go tin can mode and then you just went quiet. Anyway, Team Kamikaze, Cat Go Racing, C2X. I'm sorry, Hayden. I kind of brought that on. Oops.
Wow.
Yeah. So, my apologies to basically. By sheer chance, I kept talking as he went into turn 1. And then one lap I did that on purpose, and it was very funny. And then a couple of other guys started doing that on purpose. And then Andrew talked about how LS2s like to spin main rod bearings as he went into the bus stop, and that was the moment he got past. So C2X has a little bit of reflection to do.
That's only a little
but shout out to the drivers all of the same. Centered Hosting, Soyo, Game Rush, Fuego Cool, our Kamikaze sponsors, huge shout out to them. To Chevrolet, Holden, and Vauxhall for this Holden Commodore VXR8 SS, or whatever it was I named it. And then obviously to yourself for putting this on and streaming and putting up with all of our dumbassery.
Honestly, this went better than I thought it would.
Honest, all things considered, yeah, this was not as bad as I thought it would be.
The saving grace being no cautions.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, Harry, good job to you. Bring home that
Thank
podium.
you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That was third place, Harry Gandell, and y'all pissed off Hayden, so that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh God. Great. Have to deal with that now.
Somebody post the nipple clamps.
I can't have shit, can I? Y'all gotta go.
Why would you ever think that you could have shit?
I don't know.
You should know. You should know by now.
It went good for 3 weeks, and now it just went downhill.
Well, that's about the attention span that we've got. 3 weeks.
Ain't that the truth? All right.
Damn right, it's the truth.
Time to bring up the victory rectangle.
I love the victory rectangle. I've never seen it before.
Lucas! Mark Martin! The GOAT!
Hello?
There we go. Damn.
He responded to the GOAT. Say
Yeah.
his fucking name.
RTC connecting.
Oh, maybe it's not just Harry. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, we're good now.
Well, man, you in that 56 had a hell of a battle the entire night. F1, eat your heart out. You wish you could see stuff like this. I was just about... I thought I was about to have a recreation of the 2012 Glen race.
Yeah, we were racing hard, and I mean, I heard that he had some voices in his head. I don't know.
Yeah, I may have to have a talk with that. As much as we like to give Hayden shit, intentionally just trying to throw him off is a little on the messed up side.
Yeah, I could tell.
Thank you.
I mean, he didn't make many mistakes all race, and then I could tell toward the end. I mean, he missed that bus stop entry by a couple feet. That's not like Hayden. Like, yeah, I've seen him make mistakes. We both have, but that was the corner was the opposite side of the track there.
Yeah, man. Either way, you started. Looks like you started fourth, third, made up 2 spots to your win. Talk me through the turn 1, lap 1. How scary was it?
Well, I just NASCAR 05 style. I hit the intimidate button on the 74. And he went spinning after I made the move on him, so that we took care of that. And then, got up to second, worked on Hayden the whole race. I had a good tire straightening strategy. I mean, I ran third gear pretty much the whole way around. Only used second in turn 1, and my rears were feeling good. Everybody else's were cooked, and I could get off the corner pretty well still. So I was feeling good about that. And then the pit stop, I thought I short fueled it too far. I don't know why I even short fueled it. I don't think it helped anything, but I was good by about half a lap, so I cut it a little close on that one.
All things considered, you know what that race reminded me of a little bit? A certain 2020 mixed event race here at the Glen.
Yes. Yes, if anybody remembers that. That was a good race between me and you.
The only time I ever beat you in anything. Damn it. In a Pontiac. I'll take it, though. You're in a damn Toyota. I'll take my one thing to fame. I beat you in a Pontiac.
I wouldn't be beat by anything else.
Oh, man. You got any sponsor shout-outs on finally getting that Exide Ford Fusion to victory lane?
Oh, absolutely. Just shout out to you for broadcasting, putting this series on. It's a blast. These cars are so much fun. I look forward to racing more this season. Obviously, still committed to that part-time schedule. Nobody get it confused. I don't know when I'll next be out here, but I will be back out here. I love these things. And just also shout out to Labor 12, CTC, Low Drag, M9 Performance, and everybody puts this thing out.
Absolutely, buddy. Congrats once again.
Hey, you.
Well, it's nice sound of Lucas Hoytsma. Hayden is not doesn't want to get interviewed or not, so very quickly I will shout out his sponsor of ARC Music, Napa Auto. I don't know if he really wants to shout out C2X after apparently the shit they just put him through, but that's the team I drive for. I'm technically a co-owner for, so we'll have to have a team meeting on that one. But congrats to finishing second here tonight. And damn it, I had the winner thing on. Hey, did not win. That was 97. Don't get that twisted. Let me turn that off. There we go. All right. Very quickly, I'll go over the sponsor poster here. Thanks to RevSimShop.com. If you want e-paints, button boxes, custom dashboards, hit them up. Labor 12 Music. Take a gander at their music, wherever you listen to music, YouTube, Spotify, wherever. They're actually really good. I actually got a signed copy of their Monsters album, and it's actually the only CD I've actually played through the Camaro thus far. So, there's that. ARC Music, Golden Eagle, Fort Worth Screen Print, and DGSRacing.com and DG Swiss, also bringing awareness for dysautonomia awareness. Personal sponsor, Spit and Venom Podcast, Need Tombstone Game Farm, Tree and Technologies. Need to get a logo on here for 712 Breaks. I wasted some money over there while me and Beach was intoxicated, but it was still good fun. The broadcasting networks, CTCRN, the DG Broadcast Network, which I think is actually just got rebranded to Sidewinder Racing Leagues itself on YouTube. And us here at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. Other than that will pretty much do it. Andrew, you're in here for once, so on that note.
Oh, you want me to do the whole thing? I was ready for you do your part. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in here and watching. It has been a fun race. Not at all. Hope everybody enjoyed